Good morning, babe, and welcome to my cozy fall morning routine. I don't know about you, but these are some of my favorite videos to watch and to create for you guys. So if this is content that you guys like to see, I would so appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and come back for more fun fall content. Today's video is going to be a nice cozy fall morning routine. But before we jump into that beautiful fall morning routine, I just wanted to share with you guys why it is so important for me personally to have a morning routine and what my mornings used to look like before having this morning routine. I did decide to film in my living room because I'm feeling all the fun fall vibes out here with the twinkly lights, and it just was making my heart so happy. So I hope you guys are enjoying this new fun fall background for this video. But I wanted to share with you guys what my life used to look like before incorporating a morning routine. So before having this morning routine, I used to, stay up really late, binge watching Netflix and movies with my husband. So we'd get to bed really late at night or, scrolling on my phone, and then waking up rushed in the morning, trying to feed the dogs and feed myself and get myself out the door so I could get to work. And because we stayed up so late, I never really slept well. I never got a good night's sleep. And that is why it is so important for me personally to set myself up for success the night before, okay? And what does that look like? Setting myself up for success the night before looks like no screen time before bed, okay? I focus on my gratitude practice. If you guys don't have a gratitude practice, I have a free guide. It's called Discovering Gratitude, linked in the description box down below for you guys, but it's just my journey to finding gratitude. And the point of doing my gratitude practice at night, one, it brings me back to the present moment and makes me so grateful for the beautiful day that I had. Because as a mom with a small kid, it is so easy, and just in life in general, if you guys don't have kids, it's so easy to go and have a really tough day and then be like, oh my God, today was so hard. It was really difficult or really stressful, and focus on all the negative things. And what gratitude and this particular gratitude practice does is it brings me back to the present. It reminds me that not every day is a good day, but that there is something good in every single day, right? So even if I've had a really challenging day with my daughter, or maybe I just had a really stressful day at work, I can find 5 to 10 things that I am so grateful for that happened today that were so beautiful and wonderful moments in that day. And I choose to focus on the good because it sets my mind up for success and it brings more good things into my life, right? Because what you focus on, you attract. So all of my manifestation girlies out there, you guys know it's totally fine to have bad days, but we want to bring the mindset back to the positive and looking for the good in our day instead of looking for the bad in our day, okay? So then something else that I do to set myself up for success is I make sure I have lunch prepared for the day before. Now, if you guys know me, I do not like to meal prep my food, but I do have like a healthy girl hack, or how I like to have healthy meals for lunches every single day of the week without meal prepping. If you guys want to know how I did that, go ahead and watch this video. I will have that linked here and in the description box down below for you. It's also got a really delicious, super easy, fun fall salad recipe that you can meal prep and take with you for lunches, which is so good. But I like to make sure I have lunch set up, and I always prepare my coffee the night before. That way I can wake up, my coffee's already been made, I just pour it into my mug, and then I can just sit and enjoy. I'm not waiting 10-15 minutes for my coffee. And so that just saves me 10-15 minutes in the morning. Can you make your coffee a ritual and make your coffee first thing in the morning? Absolutely. If you have time for that, do it. For me personally, I get up at 5:15 because my daughter's getting up around 6:30, and I know I have limited time and I just don't want to have a rushed morning. So for me personally, just having the coffee made the night before is so nice to just wake up and have my coffee made for me, okay? And then the last thing that I do is I always make sure to pick my workout, and I pick my workout clothes, and I set my workout clothes on the counter where I'm gonna get up and get dressed first thing in the morning. Now what this does does for me is, one, it sets my intention for the day that I'm gonna get my workout in, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes of a workout. For me personally, working up a sweat first thing in the morning is so good for my brain and my body, okay? It helps reduce my anxiety levels, it helps boost my endorphins, and I just find myself smiling throughout the day because I've moved my body first thing in the morning, okay? Likewise, I make sure I have my headphones so that I can meditate. I've got my Remarkable so that I can journal if anything comes up for me while I'm meditating, and really just, making sure I have all the things that I need so that I can have a really effortless morning, okay? It's not like I'm half asleep trying to pick out my workout clothes and, I picked out some yoga clothes because they seemed really comfy at the time, but I decided to do a HIIT workout, but I can't do a HIIT workout in a yoga bra. Like, no, we take the guesswork out of it. Just make sure to have my stuff set aside. So I wake up, I get dressed, and then I get to go have my morning, because if my morning can go smoothly, the rest of my day goes smoothly. All right, let me know in the comments down below if any of these tips are helpful for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's jump into my cozy morning routine. All right, good morning guys, and welcome to my cozy fall morning routine. Like I said, I set myself up for success the night before so that I can have a really relaxed, mindful morning, and that is what is so good for me, and that is what helps set me up for the rest of my day. So as you see, I have my delicious cup of coffee with my Vital Proteins vanilla collagen creamer. You guys, this is my all-time favorite way to start my day. Yes, I have been fasting. I'm actually taking a short break from fasting to really figure out what's going on with my hormones. My thyroid is really off, so I am just leaning in to fun, cozy fall morning vibes and enjoying my cup of coffee with my Vital Proteins, because it just makes my heart so happy. And in my gorgeous fall mug, oh my goodness, if I can find this, I will link it in the description box down below. I got it last fall and I look forward to using it every year. It's so beautiful. So look at these cozy pants, you guys. These are from Pop Flex. These are her blanket pants. Let me tell you, game changer for cozy fall morning routine. I don't know about you, but where I live, it gets cold in the mornings in the fall. It might still get warm during the day, but in the mornings it's cold. So what I like to do is put my workout clothes on and throw these blanket pants over them, because they are perfection and so cozy and perfect for these colder mornings. If they are still available, I will link them down below for you. My favorite thing recently has been doing my meditation first thing in the morning. Don't stress, babes. 5 to 10 minutes of morning meditation will change your life. I promise you. There are so many free apps. The one I have been using for the last month and a half that I've really been enjoying is called Smiling Mind. Check it out. They are so beautiful. It's completely free. What I like is how simple these meditations are and how compassionate they are for beginner meditators. I remember first starting and I always had this thought running through my head of like, I can't do this. I'm constantly thinking, and I am terrible at meditating, was like constantly. But they remind you that this is what your mind is meant to do. It's meant to think. So just politely see that thought and let it go, and come back to your breath, come back to your body. Making sure to come back to my breath and my body is so crucial first thing in the morning. It really sets me up for success throughout my day. Once my meditation is over, if I need to journal a little bit about anything that came up for me, I take the time to do that, and then it is time for me to jump into my workout. And working up a sweat, like I said, is so good for my brain and my body. It boosts my endorphins first thing in the morning. I love working up a sweat. My intention is always to do a 30-minute workout, but huge tip, you guys, if you're a busy mom like me and you're working and you're trying to do things before your kiddo wakes up, I get it. Sometimes we run out of time. Pick a 10-minute workout, a 15-minute workout, a 5-minute workout. Just do some kind of movement first thing in the morning and work up a sweat and get your body going, and then maybe go for a walk later or go for a hike or do an actual 30-minute workout later in the day when you have a little bit more time. But I am telling you, just working up a sweat is so good for your mind, your body, and your soul first thing in the morning. And it just sets me up for success throughout the day. All right, now, busy babes, busy moms, you guys know dogs, kids, husbands, mornings can be a little bit busy and chaotic. And that is why we have the meditation and the workout first thing in the morning, so that we are grounded and we are ready for all the things that are going to come at us throughout the day, okay? So we're getting ready. We've got to make Liv's lunch because she likes her lunch fresh. I understand. No soggy sandwiches for this girl. And then it's a little bit of a rush out the door, as it always is. Again, this is why we quiet the mind and come back to our breath and our body so that we can handle the stress that comes throughout the day, right? So something that has been really calling on my heart and my intuition has been just getting out and being outdoors in the cool, crisp air and being present with nature. And it really brings me back to my body and brings me back to the current moment and really just fuels my soul, because I normally shut those thoughts down of like, oh, you should go for a hike outside. And then I'm like, oh, you're too busy for that. You have other things you should be doing. No. I've been listening to my intuition lately and really just leaning into, if I feel like going hiking first thing in the morning, I've been getting out, and that is what I chose to do today. I did a beautiful 3-mile hike. It was such a beautiful day, just really soaking in that morning sun and that cool, crisp fall air. Such a beautiful way to start the day. And then I decided, you guys, to stop at this cute little coffee shop on my way home and just get a little decaf Americano where my espresso girlie's at, because that is my go-to order if I'm gonna get something out. Decaf Americano with an extra shot, because I like strong coffee, and espresso is my jam. Let me know if you vibe with that too. And that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this beautiful, cozy fall morning routine. I hope that you found a little nugget of value here and that you can implement something into your morning routine or start a nighttime routine to set yourself up for success. Thank you so much, babe, for watching. I so appreciate you, and I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.